Hi guys, it's so cold today and rainy. At least for us it's cold, so I've got my jacket on today. I wanted to talk today about our products and how they are different than anything else on the market. There's a reason that we do as well as we do. It's because our products actually do something for the hair and for the scalp, which is so important, and why I've been able to use the same product line for 9 years. Whereas before Monat even came out and before I knew any better, I would try brand after brand after brand. I would use the brand for 3 or 4 months, maybe up to 6 months, and it would seem to just be okay, but then it seemed to stop working. And so I'd go to the next one, and I just thought that's what people did. But the reason that that didn't work is because each time your hair becomes accustomed to the chemicals and the icky stuff in each shampoo and conditioner, because each one has its own formulation of, and they all have silicones, waxes, plastics, all of those kind of things. Even nice high-end salon shampoos and conditioners have those things. And that's part of the problem there, that and the toxic chemicals. So your hair gets used to a certain concoction of that yucky stuff, and then you feel like you have to go to a new one, and then it seems different, and you just, it's kind of a endless cycle, right? So here's what makes Monat different. So think of a little piece of string, and think about dipping it into melted candle wax. You dip it, you bring it out, and you wait a few minutes, and that candle wax hardens around the little string or little rope, right? That's what those plastics, waxes, and silicones are doing to your hair strands, though, that are in traditional products. Also, all that gunk, it's clogging your follicles as well. So we're going to talk scalp and hair strands. When a follicle's clogged, it's not healthy. It can't absorb nutrients. Any hair that grows out of it is going to be thinner, less healthy, and it's just not a healthy environment. Your scalp becomes an unhealthy environment when the hair follicles can't function properly, okay? And those hair strands, it's covered in gunk. think candle wax on the string. Your hair strands are coated with all that stuff, and so your strands can't absorb any good nutrients, and it smothers it, and it just makes for an unhealthy hair strand as well as an unhealthy hair follicle. So what our products do, when someone starts using Monat products, our products go to work, and it's not an overnight thing. Sometimes it could be a several month process, sometimes it could be a couple weeks, but our products slowly and gently go to work, removing the buildup out of the follicle and the gunk out of the follicle, and same gunk buildup on your hair strand. You've got to get that off and out of your follicle so that our products, with all the good nutrients and vitamins and minerals, amino acids, now can be absorbed into your follicle and into your hair strand. And by the way, our products can be absorbed into the hair strand. I think it's 3 layers deep that a hair strand has. Because of our molecular structure, it's very tiny, so it can absorb and go to work and start healing that hair strand and making it healthier, stronger, shinier. Because once you get all that off, then, also out of the follicle, right? Once the follicle has the gunk out of it and it can start absorbing all the good stuff, it becomes a healthier follicle. It becomes a better anchoring system for your hair, and it's just, it allows the blood flow to the bulb of the hair to work better, to get in there and really do some good. So that's why our products are different. So instead of putting gunk after gunk after gunk on top layers of that, ours starts taking it off. Now, sometimes when somebody first uses our products, all the stuff is off the hair strands, and they're like, ooh, my hair doesn't look very healthy. It probably isn't. Now we have to build it back up and get it healthier again, because it hasn't been able to absorb anything. And if you use hot tools or heat of any kind on your hair, you're baking on that buildup even more, okay? So that can cause just your hair to be icky. So that's really that there's really a difference. Our products are really doing something for your hair strands and for your hair follicles. And it's not, again, not an overnight fix. It's a process, and everybody's different. Some people see results some people see results after the first wash. I didn't when I started with these products. For me, it took time. But I stuck with it because they said, no, stick with it and you're going to see a difference. You're going to see a turning point where your hair feels better, it responds better, it's going to grow better, and then it's going to be healthier. So, and it, of course, it did happen. Otherwise, I wouldn't still be using it 9 years. I don't know what happened to my recording just turned off. Okay, so if you have any questions or if you have any hair issues that you'd like to address, and ask me if you think my products would help, because we address all kinds of issues, actually. Reach out to me. We personalize our plans for everybody depending on what kind of hair you have, what you have going on, what your goals are, your challenges, and it's just what will get you on a Monate journey to better hair and a healthier scalp. Okay, so if you have any questions, let me know, and have a good afternoon. Take care.